Why is... There we go. I was like, why is it not working?
Insert barking dog.
Okay, oh fuck me, we've got... Okay, this isn't the last part. This is probably the second to last part because we've got so many stories to go. And they all take about half an hour each, I think.
4, so 8.
2 episodes. Oh my god, there go away.
That dog is having a time.
Literally. Right, let's double check the audio real quick. We will begin that side story. I just need a second. Side story. Yes, okay, my annoying voice works. Great.
Do.
God, you just reminded me of the Steins Gate thing.
Yeah, the I can't remember her name. Yeah, that.
Mayuri? I feel like it's Mayuri.
Sure, let's go with that. I'm pretty sure that's it.
He says it enough. Anyway, it's been several weeks since the club has officially started. I don't remember which one I pressed on.
It's also been several weeks since we did this, it feels like.
It actually has, though.
Oh, God.
I know, I've been slacking. I need to do Death Stranding too, so I need to finish this. So I have some closure. Anyway, though there are initial setbacks, I've just taken on an accent now. The 3 club members so far, through their initial setbacks. I can't read. Oh yes, welcome back to the I Can't Read saga. The 3 club members so far, Monica, Sayuri, and Yuri. Sayori and Yuri. Whatever. Have increased their collective bond within the club. Oh, I thought you had something really important to say because you leaned forward really dramatically.
No, I wish I did. I'm wondering why the stream is blank. And
That's not on mine. I think it's just yours. Yeah, yours kind of sucks. Anyway, Sayuri has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature. And all 3 of them, led by Sayuri, have taken an interest in poetry. On a day like any other, the cat decides to take a poop the moment I start streaming.
It's just how it goes. They know.
She knows. The 3 find themselves suddenly interrupted, I nearly said interpreted, by the club room door opening. And in walks a girl none of them have ever seen before. Holy shit, she's not actually taking the piss this time. Not actually taking a piss. She's not taking the piss with the noise.
Huh?
Well, that was a soundtrack. Hi! I quite like the bass in the TV. We don't usually have it this loud. Sayuri tugs excitedly at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts in her seat and buries her eyes in her book. Are you here for the literature club? No. Yay, that's great! Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of a small club still, so it's really exciting to see new faces. Yeah! Come and sit down somewhere. You can sit next to my desk. Sayuri prances over to her desk and presses her palms onto it. I don't think that's quite the action, but...
Dramatic.
It's not like she slapped her palms down. She pressed her palms down.
Yeah,
Anyway.
fair.
Oh, and Yuri can make you some tea. I never fucking said I would. Word. God, I'm so out of practice. Yuri looks up at Sayuri in protest for having drawn attention to her. Natsuki silently glances between everyone, then sits down next to Sayuri. Monica follows by sitting nearby. The sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, deciding to go with the flock and be an absolute sheep. But standing in the corner and making tea doesn't sound so bad after all. I take it back, I didn't read far enough. I'm sorry, I thought that of you, Yuri.
What would your favorite seat be in the classroom?
Back by the window. Back row by the window.
Good.
Because then I could see everyone, and there's not someone staring at the back of my head, and I can look at the window.
Well, look out the window. You're not looking at the window.
I could look out the window. It's a nice window. I mean, look at those windows. They're amazing. They're gorgeous. They're like slide windows, and they're like all painted white and shit. They're good windows.
They're glowing, so they don't have to do the background art.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Where the fuck are we? Well, I'm Monica, the most annoying one of the club.
Sorry.
Just Monica. I need a t-shirt that says just Monica. I actually don't. I really fucking don't. I would never wear it. I'm the only one who started the club. Fuck the other guys. I was originally in the debate club, but I was shit at it, so I decided to go read something. I really wanted to do something I felt more passionate about, if that makes sense. Yes, it means that you didn't want to do it anymore. That does make sense.
Yeah, this is valid.
So I started the literature club as a way for people to express themselves. Then nobody came and I had to physically force people into this club. Well, at least in the way of Yuri. Through writing or reading. That's how I forced them. Or whatever other kind of literature.
Or just being the demigod of the universe.
That too. I think she becomes self-aware after, like, day 1 or something. I think that was the gist of it.
That tracks, yeah. Pretty sure that's right.
You know, I figured it was your club. You have that vibe. What kind of vibe? The vibe where no one really pays attention to you, but you feel like you're really self-important, and that's why you become the antagonist of this game, and then you kill us all. I have what vibe? Oh, you know, like, exactly what I just described. Never mind. I'm not gonna judge people I met like that. Very adult-like of you. Are you saying I'm a kid? I always judge people so hard. I love her, like, brutal honesty. It's so cute. Okay. I know we've not technically finished this yet. Sayuri is and always will be my favourite character.
I feel like there's not a whole lot left to sway that judgment. I know there's, like, 8 parts that we have to get through, but it's just backstory, so...
I mean, let it be known, I did like her from the beginning. I thought I liked Yuri.
That went well.
My fucking god, she was creepy. Yes, she does. Yuri's deadpan voice carries across the room. Natsuki giggles. I don't know what Yuri just said. I'm Sayuri. I couldn't tell from your name tag. The nameplate, whatever. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry. Oh yeah? Very adult-like of you. Says the kid who likes manga.
You're getting Peppa Pig flashbacks.
I'm an adult. I can't believe I just said it in that way as well. What kind of music do you like? I like blues music. I like Green's music. Well, I like Red's music. Well, I like this.
It's very grown up.
Oh, fuck, I forgot that bit. This is George. George is a little cunt. Oh, that video is hilarious as well.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
What do you like, George? I like pizza. Pizza's not a vegetable, you little dick.
It can be.
The sound of Yuri's electric kettle steaming up fills the room. I keep forgetting it's an electric kettle. Like, I keep thinking it's one of those ones you put on the stove, and I'm like, where are you gonna do that in a classroom?
Yeah, then it starts whistling, and then you just set off all the people who have, like, high sensitivity ears.
Oh, that's Yuri. No, that's Yuri's kettle. Sayuri lowers her voice. She's kinda shy, but she's really nice and super smart, and she likes big fantasy books and tea, and I love her so much. Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downtown and stuff. That's absolute bullshit.
You like baking.
And my favourite ice cream flavour is strawberry, which is reflected in my hair colour choice. Oh, let's get ice cream! My favourite flavour is probably...
Rocky Road.
Hmm.
She's gonna say double chocolate or something. One of these 3 has to say cookies and cream, surely.
I was gonna say that's probably gonna be her, like cookie dough.
Nice!
Or maybe chocolate? It's cookie dough! Yes!
Slick!
That was a really good high five as well. Luna's probably like, what the fuck is going on?
We did a thing, we are happy.
And Monica's is probably vanilla. That makes sense.
Vanilla.
What the heck? I take way too many online quizzes, and the ice cream ones are always accurate. What's Yuri's favourite? She's gonna be either... I'm gonna go with pistachio.
Oh, you're probably right.
Natsuki shrugged. Probably green tea, ahaha. I'm just joking, I have no idea for Yuri. Still, it's pretty chill here. Do you just like hang out, or do you actually do club stuff? Rude.
Absolutely not.
That's not rude, she's just inquiring on what goes on. Ah, well, we do club stuff too. So she's not denying it. It just hasn't been very structured yet, since we only have like 3 members, so we kinda just loosely spend our time doing the stuff we like. But I keep thinking it's about time we start with like some more structured club activities. It's been a while by now since I started the club, so yeah. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Do you actually like literature? Anything you'd like the club to get into? Oh, well, I guess, literature, well, I like manga. I'm sorry, what? I like manga. Oh, no, I'm sorry, you're mumbling, what did you say? No, please, speak clearly. Manga, I like fucking manga, okay? I'm a kid. Manga?
Manga?
Hey, why'd you say it like that? I want to read manga in the club. Of course you do. Wait, hold on a second. That sounds so great. Like, after all I've been doing all this, What? Yuri returns to the desk. To the desks. With a tray of teacups, which she sets down on an empty desk. That sentence had a lot of desks in it. After all of the deep and immersive reading I've been forced at gunpoint to do, I wouldn't mind doing something a little more simple. Manga isn't simple. I mean, it's a fast read, but no, she's got a point. If you think that, then you just don't understand the nuance. I didn't mean simple like that. Well, anyway, just Monica. Putting manga aside, is there any other kind of literature that you're interested in? No. Well, not really, see. In that case, have you considered the anime club? No, bitch, because if I did, I would be there right now.
Also, do you really want less members in your club?
She basically just said the same thing. Are you serious? I'm not going to join the anime club. The anime club's full of males and weebs and disgusting people, and they don't wear deodorant. Yeah,
you don't want to be friends with males who like anime.
It's full of weird guys. See?
Yeah.
That's being really nice about it, actually.
They're gonna ask me to cosplay.
Actually, they probably wouldn't.
No, probably not. It'd be too awkward.
Yeah. They to be fair, they would probably shrink away at the presence of a girl. Like, she could rule the roost within about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
They would be like, they smell the perfume and immediately get intimidated because she washes and stuff. And then
they get those giant, like, burning eyes from the SpongeBob movie, and they just start pointing like, girl! Girl! Girl!
Yeah. Come on, is it that big of a deal? Manga is literature, right? What do you mean, yes it is. I mean, I guess if you consider the literal definition of literature, then technically... Monica, why are you such a dick? Do you want club members or not?
Here at our 2-member literature club, we like to gatekeep.
Literally, though. I get it. Look, I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can I please just join? Won't bother anyone. If I could just, like, keep my manga here and hang out after school, I'll literally do whatever you want me to do. Don't say that so lightly.
Yeah.
That's fine, right? Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god! OMG! Thank you! People don't usually say, oh my god. Well, they do. But in this, it's normally OMG. You're like the best. I have most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm gonna go start getting it, okay?
How big is your locker?
Yeah. Natsuki stands up. Need some help? No, I got it. I don't want you to see my locker. Oh god. If you say so, but there's no way it's worse than mine. That's probably true. I hope we never find out then.
Yuri's is probably the worst.
Yeah, but for different reasons. Natsuki exits the club room, leaving everyone in silence, save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea. Why does that make a sound? She likes slurping it or some shit.
I mean, maybe the noise of the ceramic clacking against each other?
Nah, they said the sound of her sipping her tea. Yeah, literally, she's like purposefully making a sound. Ugh, I'm such a pushover. Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun. Maybe, but I mean, she has like no actual interest in literature, you know? Fuck off, Monica, you stupid gatekeeper.
Let's just get Monica to read Berserk, and I'm sure she'll change her mind.
But, like, not only does she gatekeep literature, she gatekeeps the entire fucking game, basically.
She gatekeeps existence.
Yeah. And that's normally fine, but she said she would participate in club activities like it's some kind of obligation.
Why is it every time we interject, the next line is just amazingly, like, relevant? Or, like, it's just a good clapback or something? It happens so often.
Her tea is going to get cold.
I'm sorry, I was talking too much.
Yeah. Wait, that's not related. Well, I think everyone deserves a chance. Especially if we can bring her happiness. Ha, penis. Sorry. I'm all with the ADHD thoughts today. So I guess today really was a good day to be doing this.
True.
Besides, maybe she'll take a liking to literature. Monica! Sayuri! Yuri! Hana! Pence! Sayuri! She does like literature. Are you sure you don't just want to read her manga, Sayuri? Hey, who do you think I am? Punk? Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Punk.
She fucking would. And then she pout right afterwards. I just feel really uneasy about this. Do you have any opinion, Yuri? Not particularly. She said she wasn't gonna bother anyone, and that includes me, so this is fine.
I think she's going to bother you.
Does that mean I bother you? You don't bother anyone, Sayuri. No, you're a pleasure to be around. Oh, there's gonna be a thing going on between those two soon.
Oh, good God.
I was just fishing for a compliment, we know. But still, I really think we should give her a chance. Yeah, alright. But I'm really gonna start enforcing club activities. Maybe don't. I'm willing to cooperate. Suddenly, the three of them hear a thump against the door.
Oh, God.
What was that? Sayuri stands up and walks over to the door, then opens it. Thank you. And go and make that noise.
No, that was an accurate noise.
Carrying 3 boxes of what is presumably manga. That is a really big fucking locker she had there. Natsuki grunts and wobbles inside.
Oh, yeah, she had one of those double-wide lockers, you know?
Yeah. Before slowly bending over and dropping the stack onto the floor as gently as she can. That's quite a collection. Mood.
Fucking dog.
Sayuri giggles in excitement. Whilst catching her breath, Natsuki replies, "Fuck off! There's still one more box. I can put them away myself. I know how to organize them." Monica anxiously glances between Sayuri and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club? Maybe it's what she needs to really kick the club into gear before everyone gets too complacent. Seems like things are finally going to start getting more serious. There might even be deaths involved.
There was a shelf in the back, and it's just kind of like a placeholder image, obviously, but given that, it looks like the manga is already there.
That's true, yeah. At the next club meeting, Monica is the first to arrive. But ever since Natsuki joined, Natsuki...
No, Natsuki.
I will eject you from this stream. She feels a lot less relaxed. Why am I so nervous? Monica paces, trying to figure out her feelings. Natsuki said she wasn't going to bother anyone, so why does it feel like the atmosphere has changed so much? Are you feeling intimidated by a tiny human?
Are you feeling lesser than the small one?
Did you have a workplace accident that wasn't your fault? I need to stop. Fucking hell. This is just gonna get worse and worse the further we go.
So we're getting the same ads, I see.
No, I haven't had that in ages.
Oh, what? I got that about 40 times today, I swear.
It sticks in my brain, bro. Whilst Monica thinks, The club door opens, revealing Natsuki, carrying a box.
Another box. Another load of anime. Anime? Manga. Manga me.
I will eject you from this stream, you heathen.
I have done nothing wrong.
Poke. That was your first one. Monica forces a smile as Natsuki makes her way to the closet. At least she's trying to be, like, tidy. Why is there a chair all the way in the closet by the looks of it?
Reading in the dark.
No, it's Yuri. It's gotta be Yuri. Do you remember the eyes in the closet? Like Yuri's eyes?
Yeah.
That was creepy.
Oh, hello. Oh, have we... What's going on? We have a cat who is not happy with their positions. What's going on?
She was digging her claws into my foot. Natsuki forces one in return. Need help? No, I got it. Oh my god, cat, go away!
Luna, are you having issues?
Cat, leave me alone.
Luna, do you want more room? Here we go.
Jesus!
Huh? Are you okay?
No, she was giving you attitude, bro.
What did I do? You sassy little bitch. No.
Monica awkwardly tries to start some kind of conversation, but fails because she's Monica and she sucks. Curious, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki is stashing all of her manga.
The cat adjusts. Everyone falls silent.
Once dull with school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colours and cute-looking artwork. You know, the top shelf is pretty empty. Maybe we could keep it up there. Have you noticed how short I am, you little cunt? I can't reach up there. That would be so inconvenient. Same thing.
Just get a stepladder, it's fine.
Yeah, but Monica sighs. The teachers are going to ask what all this manga is doing here, and I have to tell them it's for the literature club. So?
It's literature. Thank you, motorcycle.
Monica backs off and slumps into a desk. With this kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out of the room. And whose fault is it? It's yours.
No, it's the motorcyclist.
Good afternoon. That is not how that should have been.
No.
I don't know why I ended up doing that.
I imagine you don't want to do it the way it probably was intended to be read.
Well, in my head, that's what I did. In reality, that's not what I did. Sayuri spins into the club room. See, have you seen, I know you haven't played Pokemon, but have you seen when you go in one of the original games, you go into Team Rocket's base, and then basically it's a maze, but there's like, you have to move around by triggering these like spinning traps or something, so they basically spin you in a specific direction, and that's how you get around the puzzle. Have you seen that?
No, but that sounds a bit disorienting.
Yeah, it is a bit. But, like, that's what I'm envisioning, that Sayuri's entering this room, just going in a straight line, just spinning like you do in Pokemon.
They're on a platform that has a pedestal, and somebody's spun it, yeah. She's just...
Yeah, but you're, like, moving.
Yeah. Like, your legs aren't moving, but you are moving, yes.
In a straight line.
Yeah.
Oh, I see someone's in a good mood. Yeah! Because I have this! Sayuri brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic. Of course it's a fucking cookie! I found some money and got a cookie! Oh, that's so pretty! As Sayuri trots over to the closet, the colourful shells catch her eye. They're not that colourful. Which one do I start with? You start with asking permission, Sayuri. Well, you could start by giving me a bite of that cookie. I mean, fair enough. No way! I saved up all my luck to find that money. If you want entry into my kingdom, you need to pay the tax, peasant. I mean, she's not being unreasonable.
True.
Boo!
I mean, you gotta ask permission.
Defeated, Sayuri unwraps her cookie and breaks off a piece for Natsuki. Then Yuri silently walks into the room, and Sayuri protectively takes her cookie, goes into the far corner, and goes, "My precious, precious." Monica glances at her with pleading eyes. Yuri returns a quick nod of understanding. Those two are conspiring. Well, everyone's here now. Despite the club only having one more person than before, it somehow feels twice as lively. It's almost as if there is only one other person that speaks.
Have you seen? Was it you who showed me the video of Smeagol, but like the guy who voiced Smeagol, Smeagol, but he's like reading Trump quotes?
Yes.
Okay.
That would be something I sent you.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
The fake news media.
I don't fucking remember any of it.
This is pretty good.
But yes, I do. That was me. Okay, so I think...
That was terrible for my standards.
It's still not bad though. Okay, so I think today we should go over some potential club activities and see which ones we want to do first. We have 4 members now, so it would be great if we found some stuff to... You're alright?
What?
Your entire body just twitched. You just went...
Oh, no.
No,
Hair.
your entire body twitched and I guess you didn't realise.
I probably just didn't notice.
You moved the couch slightly.
Oh. I don't know my own strength. No, I completely just didn't notice.
I can tell.
I went like that.
We have 4 members now, so it would be great if we found some stuff to do as a group. No reading manga.
And if anyone lowers the number in this club, so God help me.
I will lower it further. Does that sound good to everyone? I agree.
Thank you. You speak for all of us.
Okay, so I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too. Well, I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests, so now it's time to learn about my interests. Think about me and what I want. Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favourite kind of literature with everyone else. That's actually not a bad idea. Well, maybe, says the gatekeeper.
No, we need to learn about this thing that I just read recently. This is an Oprah book club now.
I mean, book club is a good idea. Something tells me that... Monica glances at Yuri and Natsuki, who both appear very unwilling to even consider each other's interests. Maybe we can try and come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally.
Nah.
Like the thing I like! You know, like we all vote on a book to read. Oh god, that's never gonna work. Not with 4 people. Or something like that.
You wanna read a book in a literature club?
No fucking way.
Clearly what we're supposed to be doing right now is making poetry.
Specifically and exclusively. I think, and then we can base a game off of it.
Ooh.
And then kill each other. For funsies! I think we should all collectively try to expand our interests rather than just stick to the things we're familiar with. You do realise with the literature, with the fucking poetry thing, Sayuri does predominantly do poetry, yeah? Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here? Because you kind of are, because Monica's a bitch. Natsuki, didn't you say that you would go along with whatever the club wanted to do? Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like Sayuri's suggestion.
Yay.
Yeah, me too. Of course you do. Yeah, but, Monica's voice trails off. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monica finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands, because Monica is just a gatekeeping bitch. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monica have to yield to Natsuki's opinion on anything? Natsuki, are you sure you don't have any other literature interests you could share with the club? I swear I don't mind if you keep your manga in here, but I just, I look down on you for it. Natsuki cuts Monica off by suddenly standing up. Well, it's obvious I'm not wanted here, so I'm just gonna leave, and leave my manga here. But I really would have appreciated you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're jumping to conclusions here. I don't think she is. You are being a bitch. You're being a passive-aggressive bitch as well. But you're free to do whatever you want. Just Monica.
Yeah.
Natsuki shoots Monica a quick glare before walking straight out of the room. Oh, it's sad music. She knows she did something wrong.
Well, finally, it's a bit late.
Sayuri runs after her, leaving just Monica and Yuri. They did that on purpose. For the second time today, Monica slumps down into the desk. The desk. Why am I such a jerk? I don't fucking know! No, she's a jerk. No, you're a jerk. She's just making me feel this way. No, you feel that way because you feel guilty because you realise that your actions were just shit.
Even Yuri's like, no, you were being a bitch.
Monica looks up at Yuri, seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away. Yuri disagrees. She's probably just went around looking for the smallest club she could find so she doesn't have to participate. Bro!
What
are you saying? How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? Because you have not given her respect either. You've not given her a reason to respect anything. And she actually kind of did respect it because she said that she would do whatever you wanted her to do. You're just being an uppity little bitch.
Uppity.
Oh, I hate that word. I don't know why I said it. Am I wrong, Yuri? Yes. I'm not good at these things. Don't pin this on me. This is on you.
I don't like confrontation. Don't make me disagree with you.
Monica sighs. Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. Say sorry. Tell her you were wrong. And then give her a voice.
Don't be a bitch.
I don't want to hurt anyone. Too late. But I feel like I'm not wrong to enforce the club vision. What is your vision? You don't have a vision.
She just wanted to come in and force people to read Plato's Republic so that they didn't understand it so she could feel smart.
I read it and I still don't understand it. And I studied philosophy and got a B. A little bit of a flex because that was one of the highest. Actually, that was the highest grade in the class, which was hilarious. We looked at animal penises in that class. This is what...
It's good for abstract thinking.
No, see, the way the class went is because we were a bunch of misfits, basically, which is hilarious because the bunch of misfits are doing a really high-level, like, class, like, philosophy. We were all completely fucked up, right?
Yeah.
And this dude just randomly goes off on a tangent, and the teacher's just like, alright, bet, where's this going? Because she's also quite young as well, so, you know, she's up to our shenanigans.
Yeah.
And she just sort of sits back for a bit and lets him take over, and they start showing animal penises. And then, because we're talking quite loud, because we get quite heated, and because I think we're all probably ADHD in that class. Coming to think of it now. Basically, she has to shut down the conversation because we're being so loud, and the history class next to us is probably hearing us debate animal penises.
It's okay, they were talking about history. Surely they were talking about Rome and how they definitely don't have a recreational gay sex.
What?
Sorry, competitive gay sex.
Oh, that's hilarious. Anyway.
Yeah, as a part of the Olympics.
You know, like, people should join because they want to express their passion for literature, or at least develop it. So maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all. Monica, you don't deserve to be leader. Monica sits in silence, afraid to accept her tentative conclusion. Yuri looks tense. She doesn't seem to want to add anything valid. You can. Sorry, you can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you. It does. It does? How? Well, I can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where the peace has been disturbed because you're being a bitch. Oh. Well, great. I'm just ruining the whole club then. Yes, you are. That's not an accurate conclusion to make. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of voicing my frustration, I guess. Guilt? And I guess guilt. It's like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Your guilt is right, your frustration is wrong.
Well, tell me what you don't like about Monica.
I don't like her hair. I don't like the stupid bow that she's wearing. And the way that she wears her uniform is just shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the uniform in general is just meh.
Oops, I think I didn't read the last line. Hold on. Why is it the hardest to be rational? No, I didn't.
Huh?
To be rational during the times you need it the most. I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club. Your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. Fuck you, Yuri. The fact that you're even storing it for her should make her completely indebted to you.
Oh my god, you're all just terrible.
Yeah. Well, you're right, but I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like it's ridiculous and it has no place here? Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it, so I assumed you felt the same way about it. That's not true. What the fuck are you even talking about, Monica? What is your point? Well, recalling her confrontations with Natsuki, a realization starts to set in. You may be right. I mean, if it wasn't anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? Maybe I've just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with the manga. I'm really upset that I would let myself do that. With a sigh, Monica walks over to the closet. She finds herself staring at the colourful shelves. It's just, this really wasn't what I had in mind for a club about literature, but... Okay.
No, you don't understand. My words on a really thin piece of tree are better than your words on a really thin piece of tree, because no pictures. It's more mature, you see.
There shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Monica starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue, it's really not, that Monica has failed to consider before now. Where is the line even drawn at what's considered literature? Words on a page in a book? Not necessarily in a book. Words on a page in a creative way. Yes, that's it. Lost in thought, she reaches into one of the larger boxes and pulls out a volume. Inspecting it for no particular reason. Is it Parfait Girls? It is. The cover features 4 girls striking cute and exaggerated poses, like you guys, in the opening thing, all dressed in short skirts.
Ooh, you want to narrow that one down.
Yeah, I mean, amused by the absurdity of the cover, Monica opens the book.
Oh my god, she's opening her eyes.
Wait, what the fuck?
There's part 2.
I know, but like, what the fuck? Respect.
Respect.
This sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk? Because she's the antagonist, dude. Sorry, just refilling my drink. She should be grateful that I even joined her stupid club, that's true. It's not like she can find any members, that's also true. Monica's usually really nice. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy.
Does she?
Yeah, right. Well, she usually does. I don't know why she's being such a bitch right now.
Like, it's basically the same sentence, yeah.
Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental. So what if I... Sorry, let me start that again. That was terrible emphasis. So what if I'm into manga? That's still terrible, but it's better. Why am I judging my speech so much?
I mean, it could be worse. You remember that Let's Play I was watching?
Yeah.
The other day? Yeah. It has actual, like, highly paid actor doing a voiceover, and it's like he's trying to put emphasis on every word of the sentence, and I cannot even, like, replicate how he's voice acting his lines, because it's just so absurd, and I don't know how, like, my brain just can't process how to emphasize every word without sounding stupid. It's so bad.
So he's not doing a William Shatner impression.
No, it's like he's literally trying to put emphasis on every single syllable.
Oh, so he's an AI.
Nah, the AI's better.
Not on this stream, it's not. Why can't the one person accept that? That says the. That doesn't say just. You're reading it wrong. That's pronounced the.
Oh yeah, no. Everybody has suddenly gained dyslexia. And
Are you implying I have dyslexia?
No, you read ahead of the sentence that you're currently reading.
Yeah. Instead of being so condescending about it. I accept it. Well, you're not the problem.
At least you don't, like, blatantly make up words that aren't there for, like, the bigger words.
I do.
Like, saying the in place of another word is kind of okay, but if you're like, oh, why did she have to be so contraceptive about it, that probably would make less sense, because, like, the sentence still flows properly the way you're doing it. Because you just assume in the sentence.
Your sentence still made sense. Why did she have to be so contraceptive about it?
I don't know about that.
I think it's cute. Oh, come on, that's contraceptive too.
I say the wrong word at the end of every Miami.
This is why we always finish each other's sandwiches. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm usually the one who finishes the sandwiches, in fairness.
I just want to support you.
Yeah.
Natsuki sighs. I know. Thanks. It really sucks. Do you want me to talk to Monica? Can you bash her skull in? I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change your opinion of me. Like, even if you were to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club.
I got a solution for you.
Fuck, you're a dick.
I did not expect that to happen.
That went everywhere.
Yeah, we
I should just find another club, like the cleaning club. That was the sound of him pouring something into a glass, not peeing, by the way. Wait, you don't have to do that. What? Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure the please. I mean, I'm the vice president, so my opinion means something, or at least I think I am. And I don't want you to leave. I like you, even though you eat my cookies. Even deserve to feel welcome and to be happy. So I want to make that happen for you.
I can't tell if you skipped a sentence and went back, or said the sentence twice.
No, I just said even instead of everyone.
How do you pronounce that? Good.
I was wondering, what's 9 plus 10? It's 21.
It's stupid.
What was the reason you decided to join the literature club? Same fucking question. 21. Well, Natsuki hesitates. It's kind of dumb. Like your club. Oh, don't say that. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome.
But what if you're not welcome?
I wasn't welcome. You were to me, and I'm the only one that matters in this fucking club. So, just don't tell anyone, okay? Okay! Especially Monica. Just Monica. I promise. Okay. Natsuki sighs. Just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it.
I can't tell which voice that's supposed to be because I think you swapped.
Yeah, I think so too. Not that I care about what anyone else thinks. Yeah, sure you don't. But you know, the signs for the Literature Club said that you can be yourself or whatever. So it was false advertising. So I decided that it was at least worth a shot.
I wanted to say a shot of what, but like, you know, alcoholism.
Bleh. Bleh.
That was a bad idea.
Yeah. That was a lie, apparently. Natsuki dejectedly kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall. Why would you do that? Oh, I was expecting it as a full-on go to the wall. Oh, and I like writing too. Really? How come you didn't say that to Monica? Because Monica's being a bitch.
Yeah, I don't want to tell Monica about that thing, because they're judging my choice of literature.
Because she was being so judgmental that I just didn't. Just wanted to tell her something that she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. And if she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in favor of a more mature thing to do. The two of them remain silent for a while. Sayuri understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the club room today, for today at least. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club just like everyone else. It's part of the club vision for her to be welcome. You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So I'm gonna do everything I can to fix this, I promise. Why do I keep going back to that voice?
I don't know. I don't know. None of them seem like the spicy marg type. Well,
I would love a spicy marg right now.
The people who want a spicy marg don't want a real spicy marg. The one that turns red.
Oh.
They just want like a drop of Tabasco.
What?
They're not real fans of spicy.
So you don't want to taste the Tabasco in the slightest?
Well, there's like a little bit of it. They're like, oh yes, that is present. Yes, I will sip it, and then we make things for you. And
I
then
want
it's
my
just-
insides to burn.
Yeah, it's just actual like, am I causing caustic acid in my stomach to like rupture the lining of it?
I probably will, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's lunchtime the next day.
Oh, sick.
I love lunchtime. Speaking of lunchtime, the cafeteria and hallways are bustling with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time.
Did you enjoy lunchtime during school? I know I did, but that's because I went home.
I was often alone, so no.
Oh, that was bad in time. Jesus, I'm sorry. At least you didn't, like, fantasize about stabbing people and actually, do it to somebody.
Oh, okay, they actually do it. The fantasizing, yes. They actually do it, no.
Everything is fine so long as you don't actually act on the voices in your head telling you to do things.
Like the kid that cut his wrists in the science corridor. I
How'd
remember
that go?
walking past that. That was disturbing. Anyway, and look how I turned out. Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats her lunch in the classroom, alone. I wish she could eat in the classroom. That would be so much easier. But she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica decides to try and find her during lunch so that she could make amends. After searching for an extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, oi, what are you implying? Natsuki's bright hair helps her to stand out from the cloud. Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends, whom Monica doesn't recognise because they're all fucking first years, aren't they? And they're all energetically chatting together. It would be really tactless to just interrupt them. What the fuck?
Oh my god, they're so unimportant, they only get a silhouette.
Oh yeah, did you end up joining the literature club? Or I'm just kind of shocked that we get a new outline. Like, you can tell that she's the kind of bitch character, and she's really tall and shit. Huh? Of course I holy shit. Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I? I told you she was tall.
Yeah.
I told you she would join. Come on, you know she only joined because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club. I told you, I never even wanted to join that stupid club. Oh, sure. Well, you would have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash.
Wow, what a bitch.
Haha, true. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you. This is where my accent's coming in handy. Shut up, just let me do my thing.
Yeah, literally.
I'm just joking, you know we love you. Oh god, you're that kind of person. Oh, I hate those people. I used to be friends with people like that.
The one on the left is the head of the school council and really likes Persona. The one on the right is Trisha Tang. Is that who
No,
I
I think she's fucking secretary. Friend one is the secretary. Yeah, once the literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first ones to buy your book. You don't fucking mean that. The people that say that don't mean it.
Yeah.
What, you're gonna buy her smutty fan fiction?
You know what? Likely that.
Well, obviously, I want a signed copy. That was like years ago. Oh, good lord.
Unexpected.
What do you mean years ago? How fucking old were you when you were writing smut? Oh, no.
Well, she's clearly like years old now, so probably like 14. 13. She's in high school, basically.
She's the age all of us were when we were exploring fanfiction. I never wrote it, I don't think. Maybe I tried and then got bored of it. It's really ironic that I became an author years later.
You do a little bit of dabbling in the fanfiction, and then when you get to a point where you can actually write, you stop doing that. And then you write actual books.
I would probably write it for myself, but I just can't be bothered.
Oh yeah, there's some things you can just like write down and not share. That's also fine.
Yeah, but it's a complete waste of time.
Well,
Unless you're
for
genuinely
yourself.
gonna read it. Anyway. And also, you know, years later, I decided to do a fucking study on fandoms. So my my knowledge of this kind of shit, he's downing his drink and just staring me in the eye.
I was waiting for the sentence to end, and I was really hoping it would, because I was going to drink until that sentence ended. So it's a good thing that you diverted from it, because I was getting kind of uncomfortable.
You don't think I've grown out of it by now? I told you! I was joking! Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Not to mention, you couldn't have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it. Yeah, sure. Oh, now Natsuki's American, apparently. They grow up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye. She's just gone full fucking camp. Natsuki suddenly glances in Monika's direction, prompting Monika to quickly turn away and distance herself.
This is where we could use Yuri's skills and, like, just subtly divert her attention onto friend 1 and 2. And then Yuri can do things that Yuri does. And then, you know, it's like an attack dog.
An attack Yuri.
Yes.
What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant?
You were there the whole time?
Yes, she was. Were you not paying attention?
I might have just missed that. Yeah.
I think it's
Jesus.
tangents.
Yeah.
Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than them after the way I treated her.
Yep,
I mean,
pretty much.
You're close, but you're not quite that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so awful. We know. I'm not doing anything right. After school ends, Monika distractedly makes her way to the clubroom. Man is going looking for something. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on the book as usual. Monika picks a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to be doing rather often lately. Yuri, I don't think I can be club president.
I didn't excise the problem.
I thought you brought me cheese.
We didn't eat. You ate the cheese.
I know, but still.
That was all of it as well.
Why didn't you buy any? Anyway, marital issues aside.
Marital issues buying cheese.
I didn't buy cheese, but I bought you salmon, and salmon is just fucking expensive, which is fair enough.
And you get less of it, technically.
I know. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go, like, exactly my way, because I'm a spoiled little bitch,
Jesus
and I will
Christ.
take nobody's fucking opinion besides mine, and that's why all of them can go and fucking die, and then I get the protagonist, and I can lock him into an endless loop of messages.
Did you buy that bow with Daddy's money?
I don't think she's rich. I think she's
acting
just
like it.
entitled.
Okay, that's fair.
You don't have to be rich to be entitled.
No, but it helps.
There are 21 Pilots fans, you know. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like, God, this thesis has ruined me. It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself, unless it's in a way that I don't like. And I'm so mad at myself because I'm such a bitch. And just Monika.
She's got the list.
Shut up. And I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realise that I was being a bitch. So much for maturity.
Yeah, we'll just tape a mirror to you 24/7. It's fine.
Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. There's just like a lot on my mind. No.
She's having thoughts in plural.
I enjoy listening. Do you suffer? Really? Why? Yuri shrugs. It just makes me feel nice, because I realize that I'm not as fucked up as you are. Oh, well, okay, I guess I'll just continue then, even though I kind of lost my rhythm.
Yeah, I don't really know where to go from here.
Yuri nods. Yeah, well, Natsuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know? Makes me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and I don't take enough breaths whilst saying things. And they were just so mean to her, telling her to grow up and stuff like that. That the literature club would help her grow out of her manga.
Oh, yeah, opinions you don't have. Yeah, definitely.
It just made me so mad, like, seeing myself reflected on someone else and how it actually looked from an outside perspective. Just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take that away from her? Why, Monika? Why? And when I had that thought, it was just when I came to... It was when I came... There's the mysterious just. I found it. It was just when I came to the realization that I was kind of doing the same thing. In a roundabout way. I moved the just.
Kind of doing the same thing.
I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismissed it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did that with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club. There are so many exclamation marks, I feel like I should have just shouted it. You did? I didn't notice. My head was in a book. Yeah, I remember, fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was kind of trying to dismiss it, but then Sayuri jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't. Because I just let Sayuri handle it instead. And now I'm repeating the same mistake. Especially... Especially...
It was especially.
Except I really hurt someone this time. Monica shakes her head. I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. I'm so It's so stupid.
No, you're right. No, you're right.
Like, I could just picture how much joy it would bring Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm gonna get them back for it. What?
Do you want to, like, if you want to get revenge on people who treated her like that, maybe you could just, like, how do you get revenge on somebody when you're doing the same thing? What's the word I'm looking for here? You know what I mean?
Repent, motherfucker.
Repent, motherfucker. Yeah. Let's go to a confessional.
I was gonna say something now, I've completely forgotten what it was.
Yeah, probably words.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Get them back? Yeah. I'll get them back. By deleting their files, that's what I was gonna say.
She doesn't really redeem herself in any way at any point.
By making sure that this is the literature club that Natsuki wants, not one that they want. Okay. Suddenly, Sayuri bursts through the door, making Monica and Yuri jump. With a rare stern face, she marches over to Monica, ready to throw fucking hands, and sits down next to her. I'm having an intervention! Good for you, Sayuri! I can do that because I'm vice president. I don't think she said that so aggressively.
Maybe she did.
Is this about Natsuki?
Is this about me?
I knew you were gonna say that. Yes! Yeah, I know. I messed up and I'm super sorry. Maybe you should tell that to her. I was just talking to Yuri about it. Really? I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened. And probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the Literature Club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her. Oh. But I spent like 3 hours prepping my arguments. I don't do this for just anyone, Monica. Yay! I did it! Okay, that's not what I expected her to say. Thanks for the intervention, Sayuri. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship wins again! This is what happens when you don't have a filter on your brain. So,
You don't have that?
You don't even have an inner monologue, so I don't know what you're talking about. So how do you want to make it up to her? You once told me you don't have an inner monologue, and I found that very strange.
No, I'm trying to manifest a thought. No, I got nothing.
Do you not talk to yourself in your head?
So... How do I explain this? When you go into a room, do you, like, narrate your thoughts to yourself when I don't know, maybe you walk into the room and the cat's there. What goes through your brain when you're looking at cat doing something? Like, does your voice talk back to you about what you're thinking?
So is my voice telling me, oh look, it's the cat that's sleeping on the sofa?
Something like that, yeah.
No.
Okay. Because
Okay.
I don't really have words in brain.
Clearly not, because like my brain, my inner monologue just went, wow, this guy's an idiot.
Yeah.
You're talking to yourself. That's your inner monologue. If you think things like that, or wow, I should really do this thing today, but you don't say it out loud. You think it.
No, I don't get that.
That explains why you do the things that you do.
I have to really, really focus on like something, and then I think people have mentioned that like it looks like I'm physically talking, but no words are coming out. That's very rare though. But yeah, no, I don't really no. The thought processes are probably still going on. It's just not vocalized in my brain. Does that make sense? So like I don't like.
So if you try to form a verbal thought, is it so hard that you poop a little? I have a plan.
Not yet.
Sayuri, do you know if Natsuki is coming to the club meeting today? She is. I don't think she is. I see. Monica was afraid of that. Not because of her plan, but because she actually did poop a little in her pants. But because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she's inadvertently caused.
Inadvertently.
You said it as if I said that wrong.
No.
Because I think you said it wrong, because you said inadvertently.
No, I'm I'm thinking about the sentence and I'm like, Monica, I think I was direct.
But the only way to do something right is to face it head on. It was where I had the issue.
Yes. Yes.
It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over at the Winchester with a cold pint. Wait for it all to blow over. But that's not enough. We need 2 pints. To truly respect someone's feelings after you've hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club. You could admit that too, to be fair.
Yeah.
But the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Okay, do you think you can get her the club tomorrow? I can do that. What are you doing exactly, Sayuri? Okay, awesome.
You see, her brain works not like a normal brain. It's like a vinyl, and the needle just skipped a bit.
That's my brain, apparently. And this is me going, oh yes, I very thoroughly enjoyed playing this. I want to do more visual novels. I can't even fucking read my own native language. Out loud. I can't even read it in my head. That's a good question. Going back to the whole no inner monologue thing, what happens when you read?
Yeah, no, I think that's why I don't really get too much out of reading, because like I'll read the words and it'll go into my brain, and I kind of have to like really try and think about like a voice for the narration, and if I can't, I don't know. Sometimes I have to go back in like a paragraph and reread it, and it just, I don't know, it takes a lot of effort for some reason. I don't know why.
So when you read the Marilyn Manson book, you could clearly like picture his voice, so you were probably reading it in his voice, and that's why you got through it in 3 days? Which was quite impressive, by the way.
It was, yeah, because I used to read a lot when I was a kid.
Which is also very strange.
Yeah, well, it was like, I read a lot of fantasy
Have you
stuff.
read my novel?
Yeah.
That one that's sitting on the shelf over there. That's my version, to be fair. I haven't read it.
Yeah.
I've got like 4 pages. No, sorry, that's my version.
And
that's an extra.
our friends who came to my work the other day also, they saw that book on their shelf and they said they would give it another read again.
Again?
Because they enjoyed it.
Oh god, really?
Yeah.
I don't even want to fucking read it.
Here's the weird thing. So, like, the Aussie book, I have a clear definition of his voice.
Are you hearing it in his voice?
No, it comes through, like,
That was a shit impression, but I would hear it in his voice. I
could-
think he's done an audiobook.
I could probably... Jesus.
I think so.
I could probably, like, imagine his voice if he were, like, more coherent. Because, like, obviously he can be coherent. Like, when he's singing, he's very coherent because he really enjoys what he does. But yeah, I don't know. You'd think I'd be able to get through the Aussie book.
It's so good.
It is,
I think
yeah.
there's several, actually. I think he's done more than one.
I'm not even sure if when I hear I don't hear the voices in my head, but I can imagine what the voice would sound like if when I'm reading. So like the Manson book. Again, there's no like words in my brain while I'm reading it, but the voice is present in some part of my brain. I don't know how to describe it. It's really weird.
It's So yeah, it's a very hard concept to comprehend to someone who does hear the voices in their head.
Yeah, this is why it's really weird for me to describe and how I have to like filter it through like asking people how they go about like walking through a room. But then there's also the fact that I do hear voices, but they're like when people have monologues, it's their own voice, but the voice I hear in my head is not something. It's not like it has no accent, and it's not my thoughts.
I don't think we're like, unless you do very specifically think about that, I don't think we're realizing it's like close to our voice, because I don't feel like when I think things, it's like specifically in my voice, because I know what my voice sounds like.
Yeah, but you know how you speak normally, you know like what kind of words you would use, you know how you structure sentences, and if it doesn't align to that, it feels like a different voice, you know?
Does it?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Yuri,
Yeah, continue.
Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. Yuri was here the entire time?
Yeah, they come in silently, it's fine.
That's information you should not know about. Fidgeting with her, Yuri turns away to hide a smile. He's leaving. He's leaving me for that joke.
I require the little streamer's room.
You're not a little streamer. You're just a little Canadian. No, he's a little.
Look at that room.
He's a little YouTuber. He's done Tekken videos. He's done fucking loads of them, to be fair.
If I ever finish this video that I've been making, which is probably going to be like 20-25 minutes long, holy shit, you're going to be surprised what it's about.
Is it about Tekken?
No.
I am surprised.
It's not about video games at all.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Well, I guess for today, it's going to be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm going to step out for a bit. Is that okay? No! Yeah, I'm just going to read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here? So Yuri picks up a manga that was resting on an adjacent desk. Oh, that? Natsuki probably just left it out by accident because I'm too much of a fucking coward to admit that I've been reading it. But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club. Actually, Monica's been. Okay, Yuri, I'm sure it was just someone else who was using the classroom then, okay? No, that's not okay. So, because why would someone else touch someone else's property? Monica smiles at them both. That's the smile that says, fuck off and stop drudging me. Then, with a wave, she exits the classroom. I really shouldn't have left that out. If Sayuri catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki, and that would get really awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from the music room. She says, looking at the piano that she's just moved into the living room today. She is happy about this. The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Shit, it's been a day already? Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive. I'm so worried. Do you think Sayuri's going to be able to bring Natsuki? Yes. The cat is taking your spot. How do you feel? Replaced? Good. How do you know? Because the cat is there on the seat right now, and she's looking at you with the cat equivalent of a shit-eating grin.
Yeah.
But actually now she's just like, stop trying to narrate my life and get back to the stupid game.
You turned into a wide boy so you can have the entire seat to yourself.
Yeah, that's exactly what she does. Well, she's Sayuri. You're right. This is also what happens in my head, by the way.
Well, you read all the fucking punctuation.
You know what? I think I kind of get the inner monologue thing, because you know how many messages I send you on a daily basis?
Is that just like your stream of consciousness going into the phone?
Sort of.
Fair.
It's like, I have had these thoughts and I would like you to know them.
These thoughts must be documented towards you specifically.
Yeah. Time slowly passes. like with this stream, because we're taking our fucking time, Monica sits, then stands up to pace around, then sits again, then stands up, then sits, then stands up, then sits.
Monica is a cat.
Yuri's eyes don't move from her book. She doesn't care about Monica's struggles. Then, the door finally opens. Sayuri marches inside. I'm back, bitches!
She's got drums and everything.
Yeah, you know what? I can hear it. Behind her, do you ever get music in your head?
That's a weird one. I can get songs stuck in my head, but it's usually like I have trouble with lyrics, so I think it's just the instrumentals of the music that gets stuck in my head, unless it's a song I really know. And I think because I like music so much, if I do know the lyrics, I can hear that in my head, but that's like the most amount of voice I can get into my head. This has been a very interesting exploration of my brain. Prompted by a silly little anime game that's...
Anime game?
Yeah.
It's a visual novel, bro. This is literature.
How is it?
Behind her, Natsuki shuffles inside, nervously looking around the room. Okay, I'm sorry, but her feet just went like this, look. That's what I fucking saw.
She was reverse moonwalking. So walking.
Shuffling.
Shuffling.
You hear the sound of shuffling?
Yes.
I hope you do, because it's burning my hands. We're here! Sorry. Welcome back. Monica, the club president, if you didn't already fucking know, stands up and greets them with a smile. You're trying not to laugh.
No, I'm thinking of a game I was playing where there was a boss that got introduced, and they had that like Yakuza style, like they have a graphic and then their name shows up.
Yeah.
But it's like it's this person subtitle, and then it's another subtitle that's 3 times as long, and then it's another subtitle, and the title of this person's name ends up being like a full paragraph of text, and it just keeps going.
Good. Because that's the joke, and they hopes that you picked up on that.
Good.
Sayuri picks a desk and takes a seat. Out the window. Natsuki sits... Sorry, that was stupid. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Favoritism. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic furling. What the fuck did I just say?
Fulling.
It's almost as if we've played this game multiple times.
Yeah, I could say so.
She would stand at the front of the club room, just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her. But imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be, despite the fact that they're all female.
People have personalities? Shit.
Each with her own struggles. What? Her own reasons for seeking the vision that Monica had admittedly so vaguely advertised.
That was a text box.
Yeah, that's one of the few times that something they've written makes no sense.
Yeah, like I get what you're trying to get across, but fuck.
Seeking trust.
Seeking trust.
Understanding.
Luna looks towards me like, can you get it to stop?
Respect. She's the one pushing against me.
Your leg is clearly in the way.
I will put the pillow on you.
We need a Luna face cam. Specifically. Not ours, just Luna.
You know what? One of the games I do have on Steam on my wish list, which is annoyingly on offer, but I bought a different game recently. She got a cat cam. The streamer that I saw the game off of. She got a... Oi!
Oi, what are you doing?
You can't get the fucking pillow.
Oh my... I see the Vietnam flashbacks right now. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry.
What new lessons will the future hold for the Literature Club? How many parts can we actually pass in this episode? 2. Realising she's getting ahead of herself, Monica tapes everything from the closet because she doesn't want to fucking see it. Returns to the present, not that present.
I'm not going to be present for the next one, and you're going to get through the next 6 parts.
There aren't 6 parts. There are 6 parts in total, but we've already done 1. So there's 5 parts. We're currently on 1, so there's going to be 4
I
parts.
thought it was 8.
Okay, everyone. The Literature Club is starting.
Everyone.
The Literature Club is starting soon. Make sure you grab a seat. Oh.
Oh,
She's trying.
She's escaping.
Well. She is mad. She looked at you like, why do you let Mom do these things to me?
I'm not gonna say no.
We have an activity planned for today. Monica turns around to face the talk board. On it, she writes, MANGA! In big letters.
Cat is surprised.
Sorry, Cat. Aww. Did she just bite you?
No, well, now she did.
Today we're going to learn from an expert about unique form of literature. A unique form of literature. Manga. Oh, come on! Isn't this kind of forced? This is bullshit. Don't you fucking sneeze on my stream. I know you don't actually want to do this, so just... Monica shakes her head. Quiet, bitch, I'm talking. Natsuki, this is the hardest part. After making it this far, it would be so easy to just smile and move on. But that's not enough. Not this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me not to take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it, and I realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So, can I make it up to you? Well, thanks, but I know you're only doing this because Sayuri told you to. Wait, that's not true! Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I was witness to that as well. This is the Literature Club. The Literature Club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that. And it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. I think that you deserve to share joy as much as anyone else does. Is that okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates. But it's really dumb, the stuff I'm into. Monica smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk. Oh, that's condescending as fuck. Looking her straight in the eye because she's teeny weeny. If you like it, then it's not dumb.
Well, so like she's like leaning over to be on similar eye level. Is that condescending?
I feel like if someone did that to me, that would be condescending.
Well, because they're like getting on your level, literally and figuratively.
Yeah, that's condescending. Just talk to me like a normal person, fucking hell. Oh, except for me. I'm sorry, I just don't like it personally. I think it's stupid.
That's fair. It's like a mirroring thing.
Yeah, but when you do it to a child, because they're so like low down and you have to kneel down, that's just like...
You call
hey,
Natsuki a child?
Yes. Hey, bud, why are you being a cunt? And you're just saying it just to their face like that, and I'm just like... Bruh. Anyway, Sayuri, you're not dumb either. She's a little bit dumb. Oh, what the heck? You guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. This is Parfait Girls. This is what my story just revolves around.
I don't know any other manga, even though I have about 600 copies of volumes.
Probably Naruto.
Ugh.
Only because you... It's not that bad. Only because you admitted it's literature after all. Natsuki stands up. How much of Naruto have you actually seen?
We watched,
I made you watch some of it?
Yeah, so...
Wow.
What we've watched together is, I think we watched the first season of original Naruto.
But that one was so good! And then you get the tuning exam, and that was amazing as well.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. How far in... Okay, so we have original Naruto. How far does the tuning exams go? Is that the first season?
No, that's season 2 or 3.
Okay.
2 and 3, I think.
We finished that, and then we got to that dude with the, like, face wrap with the big giant sword.
No, you're thinking of the first season. Zabuza is the first season. Zabuza and Haku.
Okay, and then it's the tuning exams.
Then it's the tuning.
Okay, so we got at least 90%, if not finished, the tuning exams.
The tuning exams were my favourite thing.
I think we finished that. But we also watched Shippuden, and we didn't watch... We didn't watch a whole lot of shit, but it's been years.
I think you were watching it whilst I was watching it, and that does not count.
No. We did watch together Shippuden.
No, because we'd have to get through the entire of Unleashed before you get to Shippuden. I wouldn't let you jump like that. That's not how that works.
I've watched some of my on my own, but like the amount that we watched together exceeds what I watched of Naruto when I was watching it by myself.
So basically, I made you watch Unleashed. Well, some of
You
the
must
first
have.
3 seasons of Unleashed.
I mean, I think I've seen more One Piece than I've seen with you than I've seen with Naruto.
I've never made you watch One Piece.
No, but like just passively.
That's not my problem. Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro.
Oh.
But I didn't want you to be like to like me just for that. Wow, really?
I didn't want you to like me.
I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki. See, it's happening.
People change, however short it is.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Today's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga, so I hope you're ready. Oh god.
We're gonna read the manga for Psychopaths.
I haven't done that. A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the literature club. She has been through and exhausted her collection of manga, and now she is completely screwed because
In
she
a
has
week?
nothing else. Yes.
Crazy.
You know it takes like half an hour to read a volume, right? If you're going slow.
Yeah, how long are these sessions of the club? And also, like, she had boxes.
Boxes. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each club member has received a day in the spotlight to share all their favourite kinds of literature with each other. That sounds like my idea of hell, to be honest. Not watching everyone else's interest, having to present my own. As another meeting draws to a close, Monica approaches Natsuki on the way out. Hey, Natsuki! Are you in a hurry home or anything? Me? Not particularly. Why?
You want to get ice cream?
Oh, there was just something that I wanted to show you, and if you had a few minutes, that's all ominous as fuck. Sure, what is it? It's not here. Oh god. Can you follow me to the music room? The music room? Why?
Piano.
Well, you'll see. Oh wow, a new background. I love this.
Shit, you're right.
The piano doesn't look quite right, but I love this.
Is that a long piano or is that a narrow piano? Like it feels like
it's a long boy.
There's a lot of keys, but it also feels like it's too short.
No, it's just the angle that it's at is a little bit awkward. Like it should probably be a little bit taller, like from the back. It's an 88 key keyboard. It's an 88 key grand piano, if not more. But
there's also a box with some like.
Oh, there's a fucking full amp behind it as well. A full cabinet.
Damn.
They didn't want to fucking draw it properly, so or maybe they couldn't draw it properly, so they decided to put a plant in front of it. That looks like an Ampeg, I think. I might be talking out of my ass.
I'm just looking at the plant thing and thinking it looks like something we have in our house.
Oh yeah. You know, I was thinking back when the club was just me and Sayuri. We would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. Why are there so many chairs in that room? We cared a lot about being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. Everything she says is strange. What do you mean? She said that I was trying to make the club that I needed myself more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself, like I'm a bitch. Like, things that I was probably always too stubborn to admit. Oh, come on, you can't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just, brought a bunch of manga, and then I got fussy when I didn't have my way.
No, it was Monica being a bitch.
Literally. It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it. No, honestly, I needed it.
True.
That's what that sentence said. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I would never have realized that I did something wrong.
Yeah, it only took her 4 people to realize what her problems was, and then she just reset the universe.
Yeah. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected. Why are you laughing now?
Oh no, I'm just there was a point after Shift a few years ago when I was talking to a friend and roommate, and I don't know what they were talking about, but they just looked at me and laughed, and I looked over and I was like, what are you talking about? And then friend that was at work recently, she looked at me and she was just like, oh, it's nothing. We were talking about how your feelings are valid. I was like, okay. I never got context on it, but yeah.
I see.
I was like, hold on, what are you talking about? They wouldn't elaborate. You've unlocked a core memory for no reason.
Why is there a couch in that room? What are the teeny weeny speakers next to the actual amp and the head? Sorry, the cabinet and the head. For, exactly.
Why is there a gradient of colors by the triple separated chalkboard?
That should be the least of your problems.
There are a lot of things about this room that I'm very curious about. I feel like the couch is for the acoustic guitar players, because we need to, for some reason, validate them.
He said we as if he identified with them. Oh god, no. Anyway,
No, I don't
the sheet
identify
music
with
on the
them.
board is also interesting, because normally if that were like an example of piano music, I understand that it could be 2 complete lines of sheet music, which is fair enough. But if it's not... Actually, no, it is. It is. Sorry, I've read that incorrectly. And I know that it is, because there's not a full 4 on the line underneath. So the way I was originally reading it was like piano sheet music. Normally, not all the time, but normally, it's the treble clef on the top, with the bass clef on the bottom, because that just makes sense, right? Left and right.
I don't know enough about sheet music to form an opinion that would not be completely stupid, so...
Bitch, shush, I'm not done. So, the reason I know it's... Sorry, that was really mean.
No, pop off.
No, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't know anything about it, I'm just looking at fucking Greek.
So, right, so you see how on the first line there is 4, and then a 4 underneath
Yeah,
it,
it's
yeah?
a 4/4 time, yeah.
Yeah, the time signature. So the reason I know it's just 2 continuous lines of music rather than piano sheet music is because the 4/4 is not underneath.
Yeah, because if it was a different piece, it would have to specify the time.
Yeah.
And then the thing on the far left is the key signature, and then there's a bunch
Yeah.
of symbols after that, which are...
Huh?
So there's the key signature, and
Yeah.
then there's the 4 things after it between the key and the time. What are those?
That is your key signature.
Like,
so
what is... I understand there's like a initial symbol, but what are the other...
the initial symbol is not the key signature. The initial symbol is telling you the register in which you are playing.
Fair enough.
So that's telling me, if I was going to play that on the piano, I wonder what that actually is. Like, what... I'm gonna take a screenshot at some point. I'm gonna prepare this next time. I'm probably not, but I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and see what it actually... Because if that's the tune for this game, that would be really cool.
So it's the first thing is the register.
That's the
second
treble
thing...
clef telling me I'm playing in the high register, yes.
Okay, and then it's the key, and then it's the time, and then it's the music.
Yeah, let me see what key that's in, because I should know.
Okay.
Father Charles goes down. It's in E major.
Because I've had a
whatever the
very
equivalent
incorrect
is.
misconception about what some of these symbols mean then.
Oh, it's okay, I could teach you. Also, do you see the really weird box shape next to, I don't think I can describe... Do you know what bars are? Because there's 4 bars on that screen.
Yeah,
So the line... It's really hard to see on this TV.
I see
So-
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, line 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. On the top one.
Yeah.
It's the line bisecting.
Yeah, it's that line
Yeah.
bisecting. So on the second line...
Where is it?
The second line, as the second row, the
Yeah.
second line of
down
music.
below. One... So the ones
So-
connected, considered one note.
Yes,
Not one.
no.
Not one beat, I think.
Yeah, 1 beat.
Okay, so one,
It's
two,
to make
three-
reading easier.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's okay, makes sense.
And then there's a line. So that line that you just said.
Yeah.
So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Line. The note right next to that. You see the weird boxy symbol next to it.
Yeah.
So I really shouldn't be explaining all this because it's gonna take a while.
You can simplify it. It's fine.
I can't. Because, like, I try to simplify it with my student, she goes, what?
Like, I know what all of the other things are, like, at a very layman's perspective, supposed to symbolize. I just don't know what the fucking... It looks like a number symbol when you're on a phone.
So, you know what a sharp... No, because that's a sharp. That's... You see the second...
Sharp.
Top line, second bar, the last note, right by the edge of the screen.
Yeah.
That's a sharp. That's a hashtag. That's a sharp.
That's...
Yes, I know, I'm sorry.
Fair.
It's the easiest way. You said simplified.
Yeah. Number symbol, sharp. The one before it is not a sharp, so it's...
Not a flat either.
It's not a flat either.
A flat is basically a little B. That's how I think of it.
Okay.
So you got your hashtag, that's a sharp.
Yeah.
You got your flat, which is a little B. So that one...
Is it the in-betweeny?
Kind of.
Okay.
So basically, you might not understand it fully unless, like, I might deep dive if you were actually genuinely interested in
that would be off stream, but yeah.
Yeah. So I will deep dive if you feel like it. But the key, so going back to the key signature at the beginning, so the 4 hash signs, I'm going to call them, the 4 sharp signs, they are on very specific lines, by the way.
Yeah, because it's like on the top line, and then it's just below, like it's in between the second and third lines, and it's above the top line, and that's in between the first 2. So,
and it's exactly the same underneath, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's telling me, because obviously those spaces and those lines, so the spaces in between the lines and the lines are telling me exactly what note I'm playing, yeah? So it's those sharps are specifically placed because they are telling me exactly what is to be sharpened. So if I get an F note, doesn't matter where it is, if I get an F note at all...
If it's in line with it, it's yeah, okay.
No?
No?
Because the F could be up, the F could be down, the F could be on that fucking line. Every single F, until told otherwise, is sharpened.
I feel like this is kind of like mathematics, where if you get to the point where you understand the logic and you know the symbols, then everything just falls into place. Which
it really fucking doesn't.
That's... What do you mean?
I'm so out of practice that I'm struggling with this as well. Like, I can't just go, yes, that's... Actually, I can. C, E, C, E. I have to count now. F, G, A. So, C, E, C, E, A. G. I'm not counting the sharps because I can't be fucking bothered.
Fair.
Back to E. Oh, so the G is a G sharp, yeah?
Yeah.
Because the next line, the next one with the point that I'm trying to make is the neutral symbol. So you are right, it's in the middle. The neutral symbol is telling me stop playing that in sharp.
Okay.
So that's a G natural on the first line, second bar, third beat. That is a G natural. The next note is exactly the same, but it's telling me to sharpen it again, so it's back to the key signature.
Yeah.
That was a really roundabout way of going there, I'm sorry. I'm shit at explaining things. It's a fucking miracle that I'm a teacher.
No, it's fine. And somebody at some point will see this segment in this and then be very entertained or intrigued by it, so that's fine.
I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. Anyway, so that sums up what Natsuki was saying by ... It's just really hard. Oh god, the writing looks really strange now that I've been staring at the blackboard for a while.
You're just reading another language.
Literally. That is what music is just another language.
I feel like if I were to show fighting game notation to somebody, that would be exactly the same thing. Like, I feel like I'm just reading a completely different language.
Yeah, because you're decoding it, really.
Yeah, you literally are reading a different language.
It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes.
True.
You know, like, I really shouldn't care about what other people think. How long did that discussion take?
10 minutes.
Oh my fucking god, you're probably right. You know, like, I really shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place.
It was interesting, though.
Thank you. I'm sure you're the only one that thinks that. Thank you.
Somebody will watch this and be like, wow, this is an interesting conversation. I guarantee you.
Maybe. I'm only just I'm only just noticing the sound proofing as well. You know, the little, like, squarey things on the side?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's enough of it, but yeah.
there's only so much you could do in a certain room.
Yeah,
It's probably not a room that was built for it. They're doing their best.
You gotta have the colors in the chalkboard, and
I don't know enough about that to get into it.
no,
But
I'm mainly just taking the piss. It's just fucking colors.
yeah, I like the colors. They look pretty. It's supposed to be like creative and stuff, right? Yeah.
You don't want to be in a stark white room, padded with like a jacket that restricts your movement or anything like that.
That's quite creative in itself. But when you're just criticized by everyone around you for being a certain way, it can really get hard to just brush it off. And it makes me start to feel like I'm the problem. Sorry, her body language really just set me off there.
No, you're reading it as it should be read. It's fine.
Like, I'm not doing enough to please everyone else.
You shouldn't
And
have to.
I'm being too entitled if I just want people to like me. Without me having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself. Context matters. I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am. That's why I had trouble with that sentence, because I skipped over the word me.
I mean, the lesson from this is you just need to wait till people do appreciate you, and then you cling around them, because they actually innately want to be with you.
And this is why we're married.
Okay.
You appreciated me, and I don't know why, and I appreciated you because you're a dick. You actually were, though. Like, the head admin on my fan page. Yes, I was a fan admin. Shut the fuck up. It was Kingdom Hearts, okay? It's fine. It's fine. The head admin hated you so
Valid.
much. You were such a cunt to her as well. It was amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
So he made me a meme, and this is why we got married. Quite literally. And also, he said, hey, do you want to watch me get killed by Sephiroth over and over? And I was like, me being the camera shy person I am, I was like, alright, bet. So we jumped on Skype. Skype was a thing, by the way, when it was like actually good.
And
Jumped
used.
on, yeah, right. It's still going, it's just shit. Because COVID happened, and we've advanced since then.
And before that, Discord. Discord kind of took it over.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, so I was just like, yeah, but, and then he was getting killed by Sephiroth all the time in Kingdom Hearts 2, and it was really funny, and I was just...
Quite a lot.
You put the camera to your, TV so I didn't see you, and every time I pointed out that your reflection was on the TV, you just hid like a shy little schoolboy. It was adorable. As Monica listened, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her. He's fucking laughing right now, and how naturally they did so. Are you glad you moved across the world to be here right now? Right now, specifically? Just Monica! How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for others? I could only wish I were as strong as you, Natsuki. You're so honest with yourself. I'm like, always trying to come off as perfect for other people, and the accent's back, so I'm gonna fucking talk like this now. Anytime there's like a hint of contention, I just crumble. I'm like, oh my god.
You do, at least like in this stream, you did randomly go into, not like Southern American, but like, maybe like Western American.
I'm from fucking Texas.
Yeehaw.
I don't know geography, but it's thanks to you that I really start thinking about all this stuff.
Texas is Southern, by the way.
I was right. I'm good at geography. You really inspired me to start working on it. But like I said, I didn't do anything. I'm sorry. I'll take it seriously.
This is a valid statement, to be fair.
It's been an hour and a half and we've not even got through 2 parts.
I'm distracting, I've been told.
Apparently so am I! You were just being yourself, that's all you needed to do. Also, there's something else. Monica takes a breath.
Yeah, you did.
The thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga. It's like really...
Without permission.
Alright, Negan, calm down. Oh my goodness! I've been watching The Walking Dead recently, I'm sorry.
Lucille.
She's a vampire bat. I might have read a little bit of your manga, and I might have fucking liked it. Like, show me that smut. Give me the smut. What, you?
You got some beach ball size lady nuts.
I fucking watched that yesterday. What the heck? You didn't tell me? I'm sorry, I just felt like kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. I'm sorry, I'm being too loud.
Laughing to Mike.
I did lean forward a bit. I can't believe you, of all people, were reading manga behind my back. That's so funny. You're like such a fucking joke.
You didn't crease the pages, did you?
That's a valid question, though. Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but I ended up reading a whole bunch of it. I'm not an addict, you are. But I mean, one of the characters was in a literature club. What are the chances, right? I told you! You were reading Parfait Girls? Wow, you have good taste. Why the fuck is it called Parfait Girls if they're in a literature club?
Because they're all themed around sweets.
No, that's Tokyo Mew Mew.
Pastries.
That's Tokyo Mew Mew. They're magical girls. It's supposed to be a magical girl and manga. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Parfait Girls are magical girls as well.
Magical Girls in a Literature Club.
Yeah.
Hell,
Yeah.
I'd fucking read it.
Probably.
Just one volume. And I kind of just picked it out randomly. I picked volume 5. Well, you have good intuition then. He's leaving me again.
Yeah.
He said yeah. You have to tell me all your favorite parts. Ha ha ha. Well, I think it was some kind of weird fate because the character isn't just in the literature club, she also plays piano. Foreshadowing! It's just weird because I've always wanted to learn piano and she was like the perfect person that I always wish I was. If I just did what I wanted instead of second guessing myself. Monica walks over to the piano and sits down. Oh, that's adorable! Come look at this! I don't care about what you're doing. Come here.
I will be back in a second.
I always felt like I only share the absolute best parts of myself, the parts that will impress people or make them like me more. But after you joined the club, I really realized should not be next to each other in sentences, how self-destructive that mentality is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allows us to share emotions. And I just felt like I wanted to show you this, because if it wasn't for you, I never would have started playing. Haha. Hey, I think the credit for that goes to the Parfait Girls, not me. Look at the fucking picture, it's so cute.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
Well, maybe it's true the Parfait Girls put the thought into my head. But it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. Every day? Every day. Because, you know, you just make me feel like I want to do something. I should do it. If I want to do something, I should do it. But I want to do something, so I should do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long, so I'm quite shit, so... and I'm not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote a song for the club. It's called the Literature Club song. The Campfire song.
Yeah.
And I worked really, really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything, but, well, yeah.
I would be impressed if you could play piano and sing at the same time. Not practicing very long.
Oh, cat. Let's just listen to Monica. Just Monica. Okay, I'm sorry, what do you think that conversation's been about?
Um.
And then it led to that.
Oh God.
And then it led to Monica being disappointed in Natsuki, and Natsuki being embarrassed that she just caused that.
I think Monica is not a very hard person to set off, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was shit.
What?
Oh, it's not over yet.
It's because Monica, fuck me. It's because Natsuki is small and like a chihuahua, they like barking at things that are bigger than them for no reason. She has a reason, but still.
Respect. That's all. That was so good, says everyone who can't play an instrument ever.
Yeah.
It was? Yeah, are you kidding? You're like already a pro. Oh, like everyone says who can't play an instrument ever.
We're gonna have to soundbite that for this conversation, aren't we?
Not even close. Does that song have a name? You said it was about the club, so yeah, I called it My Song, Your Note. Because everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But I was like, such a selfish perfectionist, and the fucking accent's back again. It shouldn't be about me, it should be about everyone. We're a communist club. And it's
Our club.
yeah. And it's all of you who helped shape the club into what it is. I would never change that. Well, I think that's really thoughtful, but your ideas are bullshit. And kind of flattering, and I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. Wasn't exactly very patient either when I first joined the club, and it makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things, and I got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So, yeah. I really didn't mean to take it out on you, and I was being really immature. Haha, if you get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right. It's fine, I'm past it too, and I think we were already even. But it's really sweet that you're thinking about it, and it takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, I wonder who I got that from. Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, we're even as long as you let me keep my manga in the classroom. You did admit that it's a form of literature. You totally can't take that back now. You got me. The closet's all yours. And Yuri's when she has her episodes. I'll tell you what, I'll bring in a little something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return. What kind of little something? Oh, you know, cupcakes. Oh, you'll see, but I don't think you'll be disappointed. The next club meeting ends up being a particularly tasty one. I don't have the energy to do any more.
That's fair.
I will look at the mail though, staying focused on our goals. As a reminder to help our guide our data collection, any analysis performed should be focused on answering some of these main questions. How does granting elevated access to the VM affect a person's emotional state? How does granting elevated access to the VM affect a person's values and goals? How does someone effectively navigate an experiment with their ability to change the contents of their VM? How is elevated access being weaponized? What actions, like Monica, what actions or values most contribute to the destruction of the universe, like Monica? Most importantly, how might your observations apply to our own universe, just Monica? Bonus. How do we present this to upper management as an operation that benefits the company, just Monica? On an unrelated note, whoever changed the colour scheme of the desktop to pink, can you please change it back? It's unprofessional and runs the risk of drawing eyes, like Monica. That's right, it used to be blue. Natsuki. Chibi. Just Monica.
Just Monica.
That's actually kind of nice, though. What's it called? Finish the side score. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Alright. We've got one more unseen scenery to do. Loads of fucking sketches and promo. A few poems, which we've not done, and some desktop screens, or wallpapers, whatever, which honestly we might end up coming across. How many side stories do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. That's a lot. Well, we did what we could.